What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Scene Invaders podcast. I am Chad. Everybody is back this week. We have Mr. Brad from Canada.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And Miss Carly.
Yay, good to be back.
And Mr. Coach Dave, if you're nasty.
Hola, como si?
Guys, this is episode 446. We missed last week. It was going to be our Sausage Fest celebration, but shit happens, man. There was so much going on for all of us in this last couple of weeks. Carly wasn't going to be there, so it was just going to be the guys. And I was committed to things that I was unaware of until the commitment was about to happen. And there we went. So that is what happened last week, guys. But we are back this week. I know we mentioned this on the last show we were on. But tonight, we are recasting one of my very favorite movies of all time. This was actually Coach's idea. And we're going to recast Boogie Nights, guys. I mean, I think it's pretty much perfect as it is, but that is the fun of stuff like this, to just kind of imagine what it might look like if this was made in 2025 or 26.
We do it to tick people off. Come on. It's serious.
And boy, do I have some choices here, but keep in mind, I actually love this movie and I stand behind every single one of my choices and would watch the fuck out of my personal remake of this. So as always, I'm going to be a weirdo, but we're going to start with Mr. Coach tonight. Mr. Coach Dave, if you're nasty, please tell us
What
who
I
all
saw?
you cast in Boogie Nights.
We're casting first. Got it. Okay. Scene Invaders recast Boogie Nights. So we're going to go with our first slide. Now, I mean, it's kind of easy.
Yeah.
You have the Mark Wahlberg character. Eddie Adams, Dirk Diggler, if you're nasty, who is basically, he plays an innocent. He plays he just doesn't know, like, he wants to be a star, but he doesn't know quite what he has. And like when he's found, and then he becomes the star. And I think Austin Butler can play shy and coy.
Mm-hmm.
But also can play all the confidence in the world.
Sure.
Like
when he becomes a star.
fan. Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't pretend that he wasn't in consideration for me. Not my choice, but was of course
I try
consideration.
and cast him in everything I do. So yes,
I know.
Austin
hard
Butler
not
just
to.
stays in consideration on this show.
Right.
Like,
He's also a friend of the show, along with Jacob.
yes,
Play.
this is true.
Yes, absolutely.
He shows up just about as much, man.
Mhm.
But yeah,
All
great
right.
choice.
The next slide is a version of Austin Butler dressed
Oh.
as Dirk Diggler.
Oh,
That's
someone did
cool.
extra credit. Let's
Oh,
go.
no, this is extra credit.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Extra.
Just kiss ass to the judge.
So-
Go for it.
Next, we have Roller Girl, originally played by Heather Graham. I, of course, am putting Margaret Qualley in there.
That's a great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think she has that perk, like her in the Tarantino movie. It was like all energy, bouncing up and down, and and ultimately what Roller Girl is the positivity throughout the whole entire thing, which makes the downfall at the end so more tragic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing, is you don't want to see Margaret Qualley hurt. You don't want to see her, like, as she's keeping everybody else up, being brought down. So that's why I think it'll be way more tragic for her fall at the end.
And just think of her in the cocaine in the bedroom scene.
Oh,
You're my
yeah.
mother. Are you my
I
mother?
love that scene.
It's
I
so
love that
perfect and
scene.
brilliant. I've never seen that substance, from what I've heard, captured so realistically in my life. So
Yeah, true.
And we have the next slide, which is her as Roller Girl.
exceptional
Good.
work.
Look at that.
I love
and,
this.
I love it that the shirt is basically it says "Giver," and the super curly '70s hair. So, like, we're kind of recasting now. Ironically, though, if we're recasting for time, it would be in the '90s is when this would be set.
Oh, okay.
But
Ooh,
this
I was
is
still
I
thinking
did
70s.
stay with the '70s motif.
Okay.
it's
Great
cool.
choice.
So the John C. Reilly Reed Rothschild needs to be he knows he's second fiddle. He's okay with being second fiddle, but he is your ride or die. But he's just kind of like the good guy. So I pulled, instead of John C. Reilly, I've got Lewis Pullman, who
That's
I
a
think
great one.
It is.
can just be the sweet face beside him. So like I think him and Austin Butler side by side, I think would work out great.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
competition. I was very proud of my casting.
I was until I saw this.
And the photo next. Now he kind of looks a little bit like Breaking Bad.
Oh,
The main
Walter
character.
White.
Yeah, he looks a little bit of like Walter White with hair in
yes.
there, but we have the
great
70s
pants.
hair, we have the tight shirt, we have the obligatory mustache.
That
Now,
mustache.
This is, for mainly YouTube, but I think we'll try to describe these pictures as best as we can.
Yeah, of
Hell
course.
yeah.
My Julianne Moore, my
Oh.
Amber Waves is Amy Adams, who
Very good.
she needs to be nurturing, she needs to be motherly,
Mhm.
as well as the ability to break down.
I think this is brilliant
Yeah.
casting.
Dude, so far you are like spot on.
No
This
shit.
is gonna be tough. I can't
Why
wait to
did-
see what you guys did
why
too.
did
Mine is
Coach go
gonna
first.
be weird. Okay, mine's all Muppets guy. No, I'm just kidding.
And of
Really
course,
good.
we have the next slide, which was her as Amber Waves. Now,
Excellent. Oh my god.
Mhm.
That's really
It's-
good.
how do you present the motherly older person but still want to
Enjoy her.
enjoy them? Yes.
Sure.
Keep it
Absolutely.
classy.
Yeah.
All
she's
right.
beautiful, too.
Next,
Oh my
we
God.
have
Oh,
So
Jack Horner.
good.
So done well by Burt Reynolds. You need that classic Hollywood. You need that just who is cinema, who looks like cinema, because all this guy wants to do is make porn legitimate. And who can give you that, that face, that jawline, even in his extended age, and that would be Mr. Kurt Russell.
That's a great choice. Oh, and I'm
So
dying.
good.
for
I know.
the
Gee,
photo.
it just keeps getting better. I mean,
I know.
motherfucking Kurt Russell. Oh, jeez.
Real. Okay.
And
Then
the
you
picture
get
of
a
Kurt,
photo.
the next picture,
Let's
Oh.
go. Oh my god.
look at that.
It kind of looks like Kenny Rogers.
it does a
Oh,
little bit,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't have that definitive like the Wolfman Jack, but I kind of like the more distinguished anyway.
Yeah.
I just picture him, and I should have had put one with him and Roller Girl together. But
That's good.
all
Love it.
right, next we have Scotty J. So this is the easiest one to cast. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yes, let's do the legacy. Cooper Hoffman still has a little bit of the baby fat that Philip Seymour Hoffman was sporting in this. Can play the vulnerability. So next slide,
Definitely
let's see the
can.
picture.
Oh my god. I am not ready. Yes.
Wonderful.
So good. I actually cast him as well, but not in this role.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No.
So yeah.
All right. Next,
Intrigue abounds on the Scene Invaders podcast.
Buck Swope.
Mhm.
Excellently played by John Cheadle. It is the guy that just can't kind of put it all together, and like he's kind of taken advantage of, but always just trying to get to the next level. But it ultimately does have the personification of cool in it,
Yeah.
which
He just
Yeah.
wants to open a
That's-
stereo store, man. I mean, that's all he
exactly,
wants.
and that's Donald Glover to me. So
I feel that. We both chose musicians here, but I went with a different musician. So
next,
Donald Glover's so great, though.
yeah, he is.
that
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look at
that
Yes.
hat.
So good, dude.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Amazing.
what's even better is if you go to the next slide.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Chad, I believe you can hit play.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no!
it didn't work.
Aw,
No,
was he gonna
there's no
dance?
play.
Oh,
Yeah, Coach
didn't-
shared that with me earlier
Aw.
in
Damn.
last week, and he
You'll have to
actually
send it
has
to us
like
in the chat.
the sway
Yeah.
moves going and stuff. It was
yeah,
so good.
like I was able to do like a 4-minute animation of him.
It was
dance.
so
I
good.
love it.
All right, which brings us to the Alfred Molina role. Rahad Jackson.
Oh, that's a good choice, dude.
So
Oh,
good.
I love
And
Walton Goggins.
Listen, I mean, you got Walton Goggins. Let's put him in some briefs. Let's coke him out of his brain. Let's give him the hair. Let's give him the silk robe. And let's hit the next slide.
Yeah, because this is one of the most intense scenes in the movie. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Wonderful.
Oh, my God.
Perfect.
So
God, you guys
perfect.
really have your work cut out for you.
No
we're
shit.
not
Oh my
showing
God.
mine. Like, delete mine.
I mean, like, even without
And-
the slides obviously are cherry on top, but oh man, this is
Oh, it's
really
great
great.
cast.
It's
so
excellent
far.
casting.
I did not do a William H. Macy character, but I did do another character. So if you go next. So this one was him dancing with his silk robe
Oh, I wish
tucked
it
into his briefs.
Tucked into his briefs. Wonderful.
It's a shame that won't let him dance, but it's okay. All right, the next slide. We have Rahad's boy, the Firecracker Kid, played by Joe G.M. Chan. If you can hit the next slide, we all know who it is. Jake
Yeah.
Oh god.
Coach,
End of the
you're
show.
under arrest.
absolutely dead.
So
It just
That's
wouldn't be a show
terrible.
without him. It just wouldn't.
Oh,
It looks
God,
like you
that's-
still have slides.
Maybe. Oh,
Mhm.
so we were tasked with the new name. So we had to give the name. And
Chad Thrustwell.
Johnny, so I cheated. I put 2 because Johnny Starlight just doesn't. It's close,
It is very
good.
close.
but it is not Chad Thrustwell.
No, that
it's
one's so
not.
good.
That's-
Chad
yeah.
Thrustwell is amazing.
Oh my god.
It's. I think if you go Chad Thrustwell and you think of Austin Butler, like that works. But I think Johnny Starlight could work for the Reed character, the best friend buddy.
John
Played
C.
by-
Reilly's character.
John C.
Pullman,
Reilly, yeah,
by
yeah.
Pullman. So
Okay.
we'll have Pullman as Johnny Starlight, and in big blinkety blink lights, Austin Butler is Chad Thrustwell.
That's a great name, dude. Oh my
So
god.
good.
Mhm.
Well, we know who's winning this one, guys.
No kidding.
Not necessarily. You
This is
guys
true.
still have a shot. I will. Yeah,
Keep an open mind.
that's right. I will.
So you're gonna send me
All
your
right.
Venmo number right now, aren't you, Carly?
Okay,
No.
Come on, $6
So
Why,
Canadian
do you
dollars.
have money? Do you-
No. Okay, right for real. What's that like?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're on to me, guys. Like I said, I love this movie. And I actually really do. I stand behind all of my casting here. There are a couple of kind of strange choices, but I don't always like to just go like one for everything. So I'm willing to change some ages and all that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at, guys. My first slide is going to be the Alfred Molina character, played by Nicolas Cage. I feel like this is kind of expected. The ages absolutely do not match, but if anyone can match a coked out manic energy and be intense and genuinely scary in a scene like this, I think Nicolas Cage absolutely has this. And I think
Him
he can
just
roll up.
answering the door is just going to be a great reveal.
Absolutely. He would eat this up for sure. All right. Next. So I went backward. I went in the opposite order of Mr. Coates.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, so Brad and I are on the same page. I like this.
Yep.
All right. So next up, I have Jesse Plemons for the William H. Macy character
Oh.
of Little Bill Thompson. I think he has a kind of a quirky and interesting look like him. I think he's an incredible actor. I think William H. Macy has one of the most devastating scenes in this movie because the man has to basically just watch his wife fuck everyone all the time right in front of him, and he hits a breaking point with that, we'll say.
We can cast Kirsten Dunst as his wife.
Yeah. I will say I was
That would have been good.
very close to putting Jesse Plemons in the Alfred Molina role because of his intensity in Civil
Mhm.
War. So yeah, I had a couple of these people moved around in spots for me. Oh god, I don't remember who's next. We're gonna find out together, guys. Okay, so I cast Kid Cudi as Buck Swope. He was in the movie X, which is a horror film. It's kind of like horror Boogie Nights, guys.
I loved
so
him in
he's
that.
yeah, he's amazing in it. He played a porn star already, but he pulled it off. He could absolutely do this role. And I think he could be vulnerable in a real person as well as being sexy and just giving all the swagger that this role needs, and along with the vulnerability that it needs.
It definitely needs swagger.
Yeah, and his look.
He's the coolest guy on screen.
Oh my God, for sure.
And Kid Cudi, yeah, man, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Paul Walter Hauser as Scotty J.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
I thought this was my most inspired choice. Well, not inspired, but it was also a guilty choice because I think he's cute as fuck, and I just wanted to put him in this so bad. But I think he's quirky. I think he's fun. I think he absolutely would nail this role because I think that Philip Seymour Hoffman in this movie is a scene stealer. He's not in it a ton,
Totally.
but he's so memorable, and he's hard to forget, man. And I think Paul Walter Hauser would pull off the kind of closeted or coming to terms with himself gay man that Philip Seymour Hoffman played.
Nice.
Next up. Oh, it's Paul Walter Hauser again. That's crazy.
This from Chad's private collection.
Oh my God, there he is again, you guys. What's happening?
Why does he keep going up?
Oh my God, I don't
He's
know.
just gonna play every role.
Aw.
Oh my God, there he is again.
I am just loving this.
This is
All
turning
right,
into
Chad
the
wins.
Paul Walter Hauser fanfic.
Yep.
Appreciation.
This is
Stream.
the
You have him
official
as
kickoff.
the extreme wrestler he is now.
Yes.
I thought about it, man.
Oh,
one
there
more,
it is.
one more. I think he's so adorable. I can't.
Right,
not
I
get
get
it.
Show me brooding. Show me brooding. Show me
I didn't
eating.
get brooding.
We have Blue Steel.
I just picked out like some of his cutest photos. I had to throw him in the middle here, guys. This was
Aw.
absolutely all self-indulgent, but I couldn't help it. And I think everybody needs to appreciate how adorable this man is. Okay, so now we're done with him now. I think.
Oh man.
Okay, we are.
Okay.
So I chose Will Poulter for the John C. Reilly character.
Ooh.
John C. Reilly is a goofy fella. I think Will Poulter
Mhm.
is as well, but also is a good actor and has proven that. And I could just see him, especially with my Dirk Diggler, being the ultimate sidekick for that. I just think he'd have the right amount of like humor and charm and goofiness and kind of being dumb and like that kind of stuff that the John C. Reilly character always had. So I thought this was a good choice. The look, no. I mean, at least not if you're comparing it to John C. Reilly, but I think,
Hey, I
be
could
good.
totally see him in the role.
yeah, I think this is a good casting choice. If I do say so myself.
I do too.
All right.
Everything's Star Wars.
Okay, right. Next up, we have Sydney Sweeney as Roller Girl.
Mm.
I mean, I kind of really went for a look on this. I do think Sydney Sweeney is a great actress. Great might be a stretch. She's a good actress. She's proven herself to be a good actress. She's not just a
She can play a porn
She's
star.
not just like looking stunning all the time. And I think she would absolutely, she has this all-American feel to her that Roller Girl has. And I think she would absolutely pull off this role with vulnerability and being sexy and funny and fun and all of that, and with heart. So in that picture,
good
she looked
choice.
amazing in that picture. Holy shit. Emma Stone as
Mm.
Amber Waves. The age feels right to me. I think Emma Stone is an incredible actress.
Mhm.
And I think that I love the look of Julianne Moore so much in this because she just doesn't look like everyone else. And I feel like Emma Stone is very much that same kind of look. So this was kind of partially the look and just her ability as an actress, because I think Julianne Moore, if I'm not mistaken, was nominated for Best Supporting Actress role for this.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
it's just such a hell of a performance. And again, that cocaine in the bedroom scene, phew, that is tour de force acting for sure. I have Brendan Fraser as the Burt Reynolds character. This was my most controversial choice with myself.
I
Because
don't hate it. Like that'd be
I
cool.
think there's something that's kind of cool about it. I think he used to be sort of a heartthrob, as Burt Reynolds did. And I mean, he's at a later stage. He's approaching 60 years old, guys. So I just think he has this sort of like American, been there, done that. It could be kind of a sleazy sort of like record guy, but still like a father figure in all of that. And yeah, So Brendan Fraser, man, and I'm here for the Brendan Fraser Renaissance right now. He's
Mhm.
back. He's in all kinds of stuff, and I'm here for it. And I would put him in my Boogie Nights.
There you go.
And we have Harris Dickinson as
I
Dirk Diggler.
considered
Is that the name?
Harris Dickinson.
Okay, right. Oh my God, it should be. Holy shit.
Yeah. Already tailor made.
Harris Dickinson playing Harris Dickinson.
Okay, right, for real. I didn't make a slide for the name. I didn't think to do that. I was just going to announce my name. So yeah, I didn't think to make a slide. I'm not as fancy as Dave, guys. Okay.
But Harris Dickinson, that I could see that because he's got that shy look
For sure.
until he's not shy.
Well, yeah, you saw it in Baby Girl. Like he can be unassuming
exactly
and kind
it.
of like quiet until he is called upon not to be. And I think the look is dead on, at least for me, at least like how I picture it in my mind. Like he's a little bit like rough around the edges. He's kind of like white trashy a little bit looking kind of. And yeah, I think this would be great. This was my first casting. So, and then, that was it for me.
Good
So
choice.
my name, guys, this isn't going to be the most exciting name in the entire world. I was determined to keep it. I wanted a one-word name, and I wanted it to be something that was kind of inappropriate, but really not inappropriate because it is just such a common thing. And my character's name would just be Dick, all in red lights. I can see it on billboards, guys.
With like an arrow going through it.
Dick.
Yeah, Dick. Okay, right. Dick. I think it works. So yeah,
I'm
that was me.
surprised there's not more porn stars named Dick.
Yeah.
I think of all the porn stars I know.
I mean, with just that as your name, it says so much. I think in just one little 4-letter word, and kind of tells you everything you need to know in many.
It's a real name.
So yeah, and it's a real name. So
I like it. Those are good.
all right,
man.
so that was me,
Those are
guys.
Really good.
Next
Very good.
up, we have Mr. Brad from Canada. As soon as I find your slide, Bradley.
Nice.
I might have had a couple drinks and said,
Oh boy.
okay,
It's so good,
dude.
Impress
You
me.
look like Walter White with Peggy Bundy to the side.
Oh my God. Absolutely. This is
I like
incredible.
I'm surrounded by men and women.
I feel like I want to make this like my phone wallpaper background. It's so good.
Well, I've done some silly AI pictures. I'm like, what? I got to print that out and hang that up. It's just stupid enough. And I think this might be one of them.
I was determined recently to make AI wanted posters of Chris. I
There you
will
go.
share them with you off of the air because they're wildly inappropriate for this.
Can't wait to
but-
see the crimes.
Oh boy. All right, you ready for your first one, sir?
Yes, sir.
We're moving on through Mr. Brad's Boogie Nights casting. Oh,
Now, I
Cousin.
really, really struggled not to cast Pedro Pascal.
okay.
Only because
In
he's
every
in
role.
every other role. So yeah, but no, Elon Musk, he is just a great actor, and I could picture him going from 0 to dead in like a second, and just being all over the place
And being
And-
scary and intense.
Oh yeah.
I think he's intimidating.
Mhm.
Intimidating, like ultimately he's so good in that part because it's scary as all hell, but he doesn't look too physically imposing,
Mhm.
but he just looks scary. And I think the intimidation factor that Ivan could pull off with between the voice and just the sporadic movements, I think he could do that well.
Okay. Great choice. I like it, sir.
Mhm.
Starting off strong.
I hope so. Now, this
Ooh.
might be a little weird,
Okay. No.
I would love to see this though.
but I think Chris Hemsworth as Little Bill Thompson is such the juxtaposition because it's Chris Hemsworth.
Right? So you're like,
And
why are you fucking around?
Why are you?
Yeah, no
fuck-
shit.
Now she's fucking around on him because she's a porn star.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and he's just a wet blanket. That
And that's
poor
just
guy.
it.
Yeah.
He's never going to be what she does.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I think just it would be a fun, just like a question, because everybody questioned, why are you doing this to this poor guy? Nobody wasn't in Little Bill's corner. And I think if you just put a little bit of sex appeal, a little more gravitas, you would absolutely fall for that role and hate his wife even more than you already did.
I feel it. I used to always feel kind of whatever about Chris Hemsworth until Furiosa, and that completely changed the way I look at him.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Mhm.
He's great.
He's so incredible in that, and it just it was just something I needed that different, I think, from him in that kind of role. So yeah, it gave me a lot more respect for him. I think this is a very good choice for sure.
Well, thank you. Now we're talking about swagger and cool. Yes. There is nobody cooler with more swagger than Jason Momoa to play Buck Swope.
So me a
and
stereo.
Jason Momoa, I watched that that later show he's in, Chief of War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He can go from, well, he just looks naturally cool, but he can go to sad serious that Buck did when he was just so devastated that, what do you mean I can't do what I want to do? I'm trying to go legit. And he just went sad. And I've seen Jason Momoa in Chief of War, and he can just pull off such truly sad moments, as well as just showing up and being the coolest guy in the world.
And I could see him just absolutely
the whole
some like cowboy clothes. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! That's the other reason I want to see him dressed as a cowboy.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, same. Great choice, sir.
Thank you.
Oh,
I went for a little different.
I like it.
Jeremy Allen White as Scotty J.
Okay.
Just because he's unique looking, as
for sure,
as Scotty J is. Like he's not attractive. He's not unattractive. It just depends how he conducts himself. And Jeremy Allen White is an amazing actor and could pull off so subtle that you would root for him. And I think we were all kind of rooting for Scotty J because he was just kind of out of place, but fit in so well, if that makes sense. And I think Jeremy Allen White kind of does that because I'm a big fan of the Bear, and he is so perpetually confidently unsure of himself, if that makes sense.
Sure.
And that's what Scotty J was.
I think that's great. He's about to be Bruce Springsteen, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I checked that out.
Paul Walter Hauser's in that one too.
Oh, Daddy. I mean, Paul.
Oh.
My God, I'm a mess. Holy shit. Okay. Oh.
I went a little meek.
I like this a lot.
With this, but you'll understand when you see my Dirk Diggler.
Okay.
Yeah. Timothy Chalamet, why not?
Sure. He was almost my Dirk Diggler.
When he's not given a starring role, he is the perfect sidekick in everything he does. Like, yeah, he can do starring roles, but he doesn't need to. Like, do you ever watch Don't Look Up?
I have not seen it.
Okay.
Fingerlings.
Yeah. Fingerlings. He is so good as Yule in it, and he is, I don't know, man, he's taken enough space, but not enough of the spotlight. And he was such a good sidekick, so that's why I thought. And it was the bad porn mustache.
Is he Oscar boy number 1 or number 2?
He is number one.
Number 1.
I think it's the redhead's number 2.
Jacob Tremblay. No.
Taylor Lautner. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Taylor Lautner.
Good choice.
So I think him as Reed Rothschild would just kind of elevate Mr. Diggler there.
Absolutely.
Lucas Hedges is.
Lucas Hedges.
Lucas Hedges. Okay. All right. Oh. I love this.
Yeah. I kind of love her as well. And so does Coach.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait.
There's more.
There's
more. There is much more. Yeah. I don't know. I just love the way Zoe Kravitz just kind of presents herself on screen. She is everything from innocent and a killer. And like Dave said, like watching her crash and burn would be the worst worst thing ever because she's just so cool as well. She's cool.
Yeah.
She's happy. She's just perpetually somebody you want to be around. And watching that fall would just be heartbreaking. And
Think
I think
of
she can do
the
that.
coolness of that family of you have Lisa Bonet, Zoe Kravitz, and Jason Momoa as the stepfather.
Oh my god.
Or Lenny Kravitz, who's the actual dad.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. You don't get much cooler than that.
That's a hell of a
Thanksgiving-
Christmas party, right?
I was going to say, Thanksgiving must be freaking awesome.
Big facts. Great choice, sir. I really like this.
Thank you.
I went so literal with mine, but I couldn't help it. It just felt so right.
Went with Brie Larson.
Yeah.
For Amber Waves.
I feel it.
It's the eyes that sold me, especially in this picture. The red hair definitely helps, but Brie Larson can play any age. Like, legit any age. She looks so
Same.
young in one picture, and with just a couple stern glances, she can have that matronly look
Mhm.
that pretty much Amber
Yep.
holds it through the entire movie.
You know whose mom she played?
Yeah, Jacob Tremblay. I'm sorry, I was waiting for. I was like, "Do you have him on this list too?" She can,
No, I
the
didn't.
mom.
That's
She
illegal.
already
The
played
7
his mom.
degrees of Jacob Tremblay.
No, pretty sure that's illegal. I didn't do that. But yeah, I think she can command a performance
Amazing.
enough and just look flighty enough and yet too serious.
To be fair, like I'm not certain if I'm familiar with her from anything other than Marvel.
I would watch Room, and she's
Room.
also in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, okay, I've seen
In
that.
Short Term 20?
Oh, I've seen that too. Okay, then I
She's
know more
really
of her
good.
than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, get it, Brie.
Room. That was
You're more than Marvel, Brie.
That's right. You're also cheese.
Okay, right.
Ooh.
Now for Jack Horner, I went with Timothy Olyphant
Okay,
That is good.
I like it.
because this guy is aging like the finest wine.
Mm-hmm. The
I mean, he
finest,
was.
hottest wine ever.
Oh,
He didn't walk like he walks. He walks so funny. Anyways,
I'm
He doesn't
forgiving the
walk, he
walk.
glides. At
that's
this
right.
point.
He does.
Yes, I'm forgiving the stride
He
because
just lifts his arm up and the wind just takes him.
well, I would watch him as Jack Horner because he looks like
Yeah.
somebody that was something and has just continued to be something better.
Okay,
And when he's also kind of physically imposing that when Jack was serious,
Mhm.
people are like, oh shit, like we fucked up. And I don't know, man. I think if Timothy Olyphant just like did that speech, you'd be like, okay, all right, everyone stop. Everyone would just stop and watch and listen. And yeah, he's a little curious in that Alien show. I think it's the eyebrows that fucked me up,
okay.
but I also think it's the show.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think it's the writing / yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Might
maybe
talk about that
Miss-
later, but let's just
Yeah.
get over it. Them Android kids are fucking annoying.
Maybe Mr. Coach can confirm this. Maybe you'll know, sir. As I was like looking through stuff today, I saw an article where supposedly Burt Reynolds was super pissed off about Boogie Nights and like still has never even watched it.
Well, yeah, he definitely can't watch it now.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't understand it at the time.
mhm.
And like even like he said no a bunch of times, and then finally I think it was his agent
Mhm.
that convinced him to do it. And even when he was going through the Oscar process, he still didn't get it. Like he didn't understand the movie. He didn't get what his character was or anything like that. He really wanted to win an Oscar because it's Burt Reynolds, and
Sure.
I mean that ego is all encompassing. But
And he
I
should have
mean,
won the Oscar.
yeah, I'm trying to remember who did that year.
I don't
I
know.
can't remember.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting to think because I'm just like Boogie Nights is fucking incredible. It's a classic, and
Yeah,
Sometimes I guess you just don't get it though. But yeah, I saw that he was pissed off about it, never watched it, and like maybe fired an agent over it.
Wow, that's really sad because he's like really great in the movie.
He's incredible. Yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like one of the most perfect casting choices of all time. Like it's just so perfect.
Totally.
So he lost to Robin Williams for Good Will Hunting.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's an admirable loss.
Yeah, no, there's no shame in losing to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, so we have, and this was a crazy year. So this was Burt Brown's Boogie Nights. You had Robert Forster and Jackie Brown, which was just, you know, a kill it.
That movie's amazing.
Then you have Robin Williams, Greg Kinnear for As Good as It Gets.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a great movie too.
And then Anthony Hopkins, which is Amistad, which is kind of like Oscar bait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
The expected nomination.
So yeah, I mean, it's a shame you didn't win, but you know, maybe enjoy the work you do.
Hopefully, you're watching Boogie Nights in heaven.
That's right. Don't roll over in your grave about that, please.
Okay, right? Yeah, for real. God. And now you have a Dirk Diggler, right?
I do have a Dirk Diggler.
I have a feeling I sense a direction this could go, but maybe I'm
Nah, you'll never guess.
Oh,
okay. I did not guess.
Right.
I like this choice.
Oscar winner Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
Only because he looks like he shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I feel that.
And like Marky Mark is a good looking kid, but he always had that perception that he shouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big, beautiful star. I'm a big, beautiful star.
But
that needs a sound clip. Like,
imagine him and little Timmy Chalamet hanging out, being the porn stars.
hell yeah.
You know, like acting out in that stuff. And I just thought that Kieran Culkin, like I said, he doesn't look like he should be there. But when he is there, even when Marky Mark was doing his, like, he was all confident and like really leaning into it, he didn't even look like he should be there.
Brad, if a stiff breeze comes through, the four main people of your cast are going to go flying.
No shit.
You have a combined weight of 150 pounds.
That's why Jason Momoa is there.
Yeah, he's there to offset some of it.
anchor them down.
Big facts.
But yeah, so, and for Kieran Culkin's porn name, I chose Nash Masculine.
I love it.
Right.
Nash Masculine. That sounds like one of the looks from like Zoolander. Give me Nash Masculine.
Give me
It
Nash
sounds like
Masculine.
I
Like
think
a
it'd be even
90s
better if it was Smash.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
It's a 90s USA cable drama, and there's like a blue sports car involved somehow.
Oh my
in every
God.
Oh,
episode.
gotta be blue. Yep.
The lightning.
Nash
I'm dead.
Masculine.
Mhm.
And it's like a prowler. it's not like a Corvette or anything. It's like
Okay,
a
right.
weird one.
No, man, it's a PT Cruiser.
That's like a wait. Did you say it was a Mazda Miata?
I said the prowler, but yeah, like a Miata. It's one of those motorcycles that has two wheels up front and one in the back.
Oh my god, no.
The switchblades or whatever they were saying.
I can't with those.
Oh,
That is dad mode as fuck. Very good, sir.
Well, now,
I think it reads it
Smash,
great, man.
Nash and Smash Masculine. That's the guys' names.
Love
love it.
Yeah, well done, guys. Miss Carly, you got your work cut out for you. Miss Carly,
I
is gonna
do.
announce
This is gonna
which
be
which
freaking
remake she'd want to watch the most at the end of the show. And she's gonna actually take it away from here because, like I said or alluded to earlier, we had some busy shit going on. I went to a dance competition all weekend. We'll talk about that another time, I guess. And Miss Carly went to something that probably that's objectively a little cooler maybe than that, and that was Dragon Con in Atlanta. And she's gonna share some slides from
Yay.
Dragon Con 2025. So you just yell at me and tell me when you're ready to move along, and I got you, girl.
All
And
right.
you narrate the pictures.
Yeah, well, I had to go with my tried and true. Yep. So we started off with Onesie Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh my God, Art the Clown.
Yep. So The first night that we were there, we ran into a bunch of cool cosplays. It was also, we were wearing onesies for that night. You can't tell there, but I'm dressed up as a black bear
Yes.
in my onesie.
Cool.
And
You're appropriating my culture.
I ended up running into a Tim Capello.
When you showed that picture earlier, I thought that is so perfect. That is so great.
Fantastic cosplay. And then we also have, we've got, what's his name we've got Riddick from Pitch Black.
Okay.
Which
Awesome.
is really cool. And then, of course,
Killing
Art the Clown.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
also
both
killing
killing me. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Mr. T is not killing me, but he is showing me his fist.
He showed you how to kill.
That's right.
You pity the fool.
That's right. And then I think I have a few more from Wednesday, maybe, or that may have been it. Nope, that's Thursday. Okay, so then next off, we had Thursday, and that night I dressed as Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
So good.
And
So
the
good.
first picture we have here, the Lonely Island, the Dick in the Box.
Dick in a box.
Is one of the main reasons why I love Dragon Con so much, is that you have people dressed up in all sorts of cosplays, from memes, from Saturday Night Live skits, you name it, it's there. And that's one of the things that I love about it. But I got a little blue penis there from the Dick in the Box. Yep.
Oh my God, yes.
He was like, "Do you want to open the box?" I was like, okay, sure." And I was like, "Oh, there's little penises in there." I was like, "Aw."
Is it candy?
No, it's just a little 3D
Looks like
print.
candy.
Okay.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Did you get to keep it?
I did. I still have it.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
And then, of course, we have Sheriff Bart from
Buck Swope.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Real.
And he was so polite. He loved the cosplay that Trey was doing that night. He was like, "Oh, I also really like yours too. I need to get a picture with you." And it was so cute. He was like, "Do you mind if I take your hand?" I was like, "Oh no, not at all." I was like, "Aw."
What was Trey?
Trey. Well, he's coming
That's
up
Trey.
soon,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll let you know what he dressed up as when
Okay.
we see the picture. So then Friday, I did the comic version of Ramona Flowers and ended up running into an awesome Ellen Ripley.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell from the picture, but she's actually got like a little backpack with her fake cat, Jonesy.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, it was great. And then we have like a Fallout type Elvis, I guess. He like had a Pit Boy and everything. It was really
so good.
awesome looking. And then Trey was cosplaying as like a Punisher. He was the Punisher or the Man with No Name, like variant type thing. He kind of does a mashup of the Man with No Name and the Punisher.
I love it.
Punisher went back in time and was like the Marshal or something like that.
He looks badass. For
so
sure.
yeah, it looks really badass.
And so he's posing with Guts, I guess, from Berserk.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Man.
yeah.
This shit looks fun for real.
Oh, it was super fun.
Jason.
Yeah, we have a Jason. Again, this is Friday. Then we have a Vasquez from Aliens, which I've gotten a picture with her before. She's done this cosplay, I want to say maybe the last 3 years, but I fucking love it. Every time I see her, I've got to give her either a ribbon or a patch and get a picture with her.
Oh yeah,
That
that gun.
is so good.
Yeah, the whole smart gun that she had made is really, really impressive.
Very cool.
And then
Looks
this last
expensive.
picture, oh yeah, I'm sure it was. I would wear it every year too.
Yeah, no shit.
Keep wearing that shit. But
That's brilliant. That last one there.
oh yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I got to get a picture with the golden showers.
That's hilarious.
I love it too,
It's a mashup of the Golden Shower from Karate Kid.
Karate
Well, and
Kid.
it's funny too because he actually every night he did a different shower like theme.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I want to. I got another picture, but I don't have it on here. I forgot what the other one was, but I did notice he had a new shower theme for each night, so that was pretty cool.
He's committed to the
That
He
is so
was,
awesome.
shower
yes.
theme, yo.
And I've got the double picture here with Trey. I didn't realize it was on there, but then he also got a picture with Kratos. from God of War, and that's like a fake head that he had.
Yeah, even got the head from the game. That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Very impressive.
These people be going out for it. My
Right?
No
God.
kidding. I love it. I love it.
And then Saturday
Pyramid
was
Good.
was a very weird day. I meant to get so many pictures, and this is literally the only picture that I got on Saturday.
Oh my
And that
God.
is-
Okay.
I know, and that is Trey with this really cool looking female pyramid head.
That's
That is
so
so cool.
badass. Yes.
How do you walk up and down the stairs?
Yeah, no shit.
She had a friend there helping her.
Okay,
I
I
think
would
she
hope so.
actually dressed as a character from Arcane. So that
Okay,
was pretty
nice.
funny. She was helping her get everything situated.
Very cool.
That's so cool.
And then Sunday, I dressed up as Tank Girl.
Yes.
And this is actually a picture from the artist alley. I was just walking down. I was like, holy shit, that's a Tank Girl mural that they were working on. And
amazing.
there was another Tank Girl that I ran into there too. Her Tank Girl looks a lot better. It looks a lot more like comic accurate. But yeah, I think she looked awesome.
You weren't going to shave your head?
I think you both look
No.
amazing.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really good.
I'm really sad though that I didn't get back there before it closed that day, because they had finished the mural, and by the time I showed up the next morning, it was gone. They were already
No.
painting something else. I was like, fuck.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what the hell I would dress up as if I went. I don't know.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
I could do it. Maybe he'd notice me.
He would. Notice me, senpai.
Okay, right.
Then Sunday, again, we have Trey doing his cosplay mashup. He ran into another Punisher.
Okay.
And then also another man with no name. It was so cute when he walked by this kid. This kid is like pretty young, but he's like, "Oh, hey, we're the same thing," or whatever. I was like, "Oh, cool. Let me get a picture with both you guys."
Picture.
That
Yeah, the
kid looks
kid
like Jacob Tremblay.
He did
Okay,
a little bit.
I bet we can AI him into it.
Those
Very
are both
cool.
awesome, man. Oh my god. You look at the people in the background. It looks great.
Yeah, and then
my
we
God.
have this Beetlejuice, and from the movie. I think that's I forgot what character that is beside him. It's another character from the movie.
Yeah, the beauty queen who slid her.
Oh yeah,
wrist.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the ticket taker or whatever she is.
It looks so dope. I love it.
It's a great little setup that they have. And then at night, we were on our way between host hotels. We saw the DeLorean, so I had to get a picture with
Yes.
that too.
Oh my God, yes. That looks sick.
hmm And then my daughter actually came down as well on Sunday and spent the day with us /night.
Oh yeah.
So she was really excited to
Is that
see
Chappell
all-
Roan?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
it's not her, but
Well,
yes, that's
yeah.
display. Yes.
Sure it is.
So she was very excited about that. And then, of course, we have, the cast from Jurassic Park
Jurassic
here.
Park.
I love the group
Yes.
cosplays.
Sick. I love this.
And,
Oh my God.
I know. Well, and it was great too, because these two guys, we have Jason and Michael over here, and their little maid kawaii. What is it? I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what
Kawaii.
that's called. Yeah, kawaii. But they were so cute. I had to get a picture with them, and of course, they were not posing until I went to take the picture. I was like, "Oh God, this is even better."
That's
Yeah,
so
hell
good.
yeah.
So they were
They look like-
adorable.
They look like they're used to posing. Like
Yes.
if it's
Yeah,
not
real.
natural.
They probably had a
Very-
million pictures taken of them this weekend.
Yeah. And then, of course, I ran into another Tank Girl, so I had to get a picture with her too.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I think that's it.
That is it. Very good. That
Dragon
looks fun as
Con.
hell, man.
If you can
Yes.
make it, go for it. Because I've had a lot of friends from that other podcast I was on, Comic Geek Speak.
Mhm.
Brian, the guy, he goes every year.
Oh, really?
And yep. And he just marvels at everything. You'll dress up, and
No pun intended.
Okay, right.
it's easy to marvel at things. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would love to go. I'll go one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
You
Chris had
should.
mentioned wanting to go, and had it not been Jack's Westy Fest that weekend, I think we probably would have considered it for sure. So hopefully they don't fall on the same weekend next year. Is it always Labor Day weekend?
It's always Labor Day weekend.
And I don't know if Jack's Westy Fest always is, but probably.
I hope not.
Of course, because of course. That's okay though.
Just don't go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Go to a
that's
different one.
Maybe.
Did you go to one last year? Then go to like alternate.
right. I think
Well,
it's
this
hard.
one is
This one's hard
the-
because it's truly like the only local one that there is. So every Jack's West or every other West Coast swing event there are some around us, but in other states and hours away and that kind of stuff. But we'll probably start going to that stuff soon. I'll be subjecting you guys to videos of me dancing.
Sweet.
Yay.
Oh boy, it's gonna be something.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right. So that was Dragon Con 2025. Looks sick. And Miss Carly did watch a couple of things. It's been busy, so not a ton on her plate, but a couple things to talk about.
Yeah, definitely not much. I did watch last night the first episode of Twisted Metal season 2.
Oh, okay.
And that was I really enjoyed season 1. I want to say maybe the first episode, maybe first 1.5 were kind of rocky a little bit. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to dig the show, but as the show went on, I was like, oh wow, I actually like this character. The main character is played by what is his name? It's something Mackie. Anthony Mackie. Yeah. And I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff, but I will say this is probably one of my favorite things that I've seen him in. He's just plays a very likable character. He's not like a shithead or anything. Like everybody else, everybody else is pretty much terrible in the show. They're like not good people, but it was just refreshing to see a main character who is a guy and not a total D-bag.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so episode 1 is kind of, I don't quite know what to think about it. I'm still enjoying the show and it's still fun. There's definitely some aspects that I'm still really like. But I think I need to see more episodes.
Sure.
But so far it's pretty fun.
You'll be continuing it though, I'm sure.
Oh yes, and my son watched it with us last night too, and he wants to continue watching it. So we'll definitely watch it with him.
A family show.
Although I don't.
Maybe not for everyone's family.
Yes, for certain 9-year-old boys might like it with cool parents. But
Okay, right?
Season 2 takes more of an arc of like the game stories with the different characters. Where more was just the first season was setting up the world.
Yes, and I really do. I did think it was very funny how they, I guess, handled the recasting of Nev Campbell's character.
Oh,
like I was like, what? I was like, oh wait, this is the same character. That's right. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Hey, whatever. It's silly.
Why'd
silly.
she leave? Was it because of Scream?
I'm assuming that it's because it's Twisted Metal season 2.
Oh, okay then, baby. That's it.
They didn't have that. They didn't have that Nev money anymore.
Yeah. Why the fuck did I do season 1 type deal? Although I liked her in season 1. I like season 1. So I
love me some Nev for real.
She's a gambler. Gambling debts.
Yeah, she already paid them off, so that's why she didn't come back.
Yeah, right. She's done now.
Nev Campbell left Twisted Metal 2 season 2 due to a lack of budget for her to return.
Okay. I was about to say it probably compare.
She will not be underpaid.
Yes, as she stated in the podcast. In a podcast.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a shame. That's okay. Hey, the new girl, I'm liking her. She's silly. She's really hamming it up.
Okay.
So I've got no complaints so far.
She from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, she's the secondary lead with Anthony Mackie.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I want to.
Oh, were you talking about the girl who plays Quiet?
Yeah, so Stephanie Beatrice or Beatrice. She's the voice of the girl, the main lead in Intacto. She's in the Heights.
Oh, okay.
She's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, okay. I just saw her in the poster, so I was like, "Oh, is that the one that they're replacing?" But I guess not.
No. But yeah, no. I'll continue watching it with my son and hopefully continue enjoying it.
Okay.
But the only other thing that I really watched this past week was Alien Earth episode 5.
Okay.
And
episode
Brad.
4.
Oh goodness. Well, it's still a show.
It is a TV show.
On the air.
It has people in it. No, listen. I'm a
I
huge
want to
fan.
like it.
I do too. Listen, I do too. I don't want to shit. I don't want to shit on anything. I really don't. I hate saying things are bad and that I do
Right.
not like them. But so far, it's not good. It's not
Yeah.
terrible. It's just it's not good in my opinion. I have not watched anything else by Noah Hawley. I have heard that he's a wonderful writer. I've heard that Fargo is great.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
why I
he's
was kind of
just-
surprised that
Right?
because he's touted for turning films into television, or at least that film into television. But
Maybe it's
I
just
think
sci-fi he's not good with. I
it's a
don't
weird
know.
choice. It's a weird choice. At first, I was kind of jazzed that they've have children's minds in these androids. I thought, okay, you know what?
Dear.
I can get on board with this only because if it was grizzled war heroes that are put in younger bodies, that they would just decimate these aliens and it wouldn't be any fun. Now I'm kind of stuck with, holy fuck, kids are annoying.
Yes. Oh my god. And I mean, like, that's another thing.
And stupid. So
Yes,
fucking stupid.
It just doesn't make sense. The writing just doesn't make sense. It's very frustrating, and I don't understand why episode 5 was not episode 1. Brad, you'll
Okay.
understand once you watch it. You'll be like, what
Okay.
the fuck? It's
Okay.
just, yeah. I mean, and there, like, look, there are things that I like about it. It's not a lot, but there's only so much that I can talk about liking the aesthetic and the set
Yeah.
pieces. I do not like
Well-
the rock music that they close out every episode with.
Well,
It's
you don't like
way
Tool?
out
You don't like
place.
Metallica?
Well, I love
You
all
don't-
the songs. It doesn't belong in Alien.
Weird, eh? It is weird.
No, sorry, it doesn't.
But-
I honestly, I feel like the show would have done way better if it just wasn't, if it did not have anything to do with like Alien, if they were not trying to tie it back, or even if it just takes place in the same universe but doesn't tie back.
Sure.
I think that
Mhm.
would have worked a lot better. It will
I
be
think
interesting to see how they wrap everything up. But as of right now, it's like in between Romulus and Alien,
Yeah.
and it just
Okay.
doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. The things that it just seems like it's going to be, they're going to try to wrap it up in a very lazy way. And I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't see how they can stick the landing on this. And I'm
Okay.
really genuinely surprised that so many people are enjoying this so much. And that's great though. I have zero issues with other people enjoying stuff that
Sure.
I don't like, but I'm just confused.
Yeah.
I
You're
just
not
need
seeing it.
more.
Yeah.
I legit need more. And like, I'm sorry, just a xenomorph isn't interesting enough to carry a whole story.
No, and the characters are
Sure.
I'm just so sick and tired of them being so dumb. Brad,
Yeah.
you're gonna see
Fucking
this
dumb,
next
right?
episode. They're all fucking retarded. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They're so bad.
Sometimes
it's like,
that's how it be,
it's-
bitch.
and especially when you do actually compare it to the original two, just Alien and Aliens. Like
Mhm.
That's
it's
a gold
like
standard, though. Like, that's
Yeah.
tough to
but
read.
I understand that, but just regular people, just a modicum
Yeah.
of sense. These people are supposed to be science officers. Act like it.
Well,
It
that's
seems like
one
they're
thing
fumbling a
like,
great
I do like
opportunity.
Timothy Olyphant in it because he
Yeah,
seems
no,
to
I
be
like
the only
him.
grounding thing. He is a full synthetic. He plays a very good synthetic and very cold character.
Mhm.
I'm not on board with his white eyebrows. They bother me. But like I said, he's cool in it. But as soon as they get away from it, it's like, oh, can you go back to the interesting?
Like the one interesting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the trillionaire, the boy trillionaire, he's fun to watch, but it's just, an alien's gonna tear his head off sooner
Yeah.
or later.
Oh yeah. Well, and of course they're going to be absolutely wiped off the map, like Prodigy or whatever. This whole corporation, because we've never heard of
Never
them.
heard of 'em.
Of course,
Never heard of him.
in the other Aliens, nothing.
Sure.
Brad,
Oh,
can I
well.
get your quote again about the children androids?
Well, kids are annoying and they're so fucking stupid.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chad, can you play the clip?
Oh. Yes, please. Hold, please. Still trying.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Oh no! Is that State I fucking love that movie.
Oh my god.
I'm so,
What was that?
Or wait, no,
that's from
or was that
UHF.
UHF? Yeah, okay.
UHF.
It's like,
That's
it's
the
either
Weird
UHF
Al
or
movie.
what's it called.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
The,
Students, they're so stupid. I'm not doing an Asian accent.
As soon as you hit that, like that, they're stupid. I'm like, gotta find it.
I wish they weren't, but yeah, these genius robots are pretty fucking stupid.
Sure.
oh yeah. Oh wait. Well,
Rude.
so Brett, so you did watch episode 4.
Yeah.
Can we? Okay, and I'm just really quick before you
Sure.
guys start talking about your things, but did you also have an issue? Did you think it was like weird that that the scientist lady from the Babadook and the younger guy, like they were talking about being upset about not having any kids, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, honey, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but you're like in your 50s. You're not having those days are gone, honey.
That ship sailed, bitch. Sorry.
Like,
I'm listen, there
and the
there might
guy's
be,
talking about having a low sperm count to a child.
yeah.
And I'm like, what?
What are you doing?
His low sperm count is the least of your concern. She has like
No.
no eggs. That
Yeah.
work. It's like,
Like,
She's a
it's-
husk. No, I'm just kidding.
It's one of the
listen, she's a
many.
beautiful woman, but she's not having any more babies. I'm sorry. She's not having
Well,
any
maybe-
babies at that age. Probably.
I don't know, science, you know.
Suddenly,
Oh, no.
episode 6 is about
I
how
get
they
it.
can have
It's
babies at 60
extremely
in the future.
rare.
But well, no, what
rare.
it was kind of indicative of this whole show. It's like, why was that?
I know. Why is that even in there?
Why did they waste time in this 40-minute program for this?
Yes. Oh, you said sperm. That's what the girl says. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck?
Um, I'm like,
Sorry.
Bad writing
You're-
alert.
you're
I
a
wasn't even
billion-dollar
like that when I
robot.
was like 12.
Yeah.
You're a billion-dollar robot. Fucking act accordingly.
Yeah,
I'm
real.
sorry. Yeah.
I'm
aliens.
done. Sorry.
Is that all you watched this week?
Yes, that's it.
Sounds like it was.
Well, you know what
enough.
that means.
Yeah, that was enough.
It's time to know what Mr. Coach Dave, if you're nasty, watched this week. Mr. Coach, what did you watch,
Well,
sir?
I will start with what was, and then what became nasty as I watched. So
Sure. We're ramping up, guys. Ramping up.
I saw 3 movies. The first one I saw was Honey Don't. This is the second in, I guess, what could have been the Ethan Coen, Margaret Qualley lesbian trilogy.
Mhm.
I don't think there will be a third one because
I haven't heard great things about Honey Don't.
listen, if you are, if I'm an exec and you say I have one of the Coen brothers who's going to direct,
Mhm.
I have Chris Evans, Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza. I got Patrick Swayze's brother Don Swayze. Like,
Sounds great.
green light, done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
real.
It's
But then the
trying
aliens guy
too
wrote it.
much to be this weird genre movie. It's Margaret Qualley is a private eye. There is some shady business with a cult / Christian evangelical group that Chris Evans, runs, and he's basically sleeping with a bunch of the girls that are in it.
Mhm.
Aubrey Plaza plays not teenager, plays a cop who is in a relationship with Margaret Qualley. Twist, genre, pop culture song, and big
A
twist.
sudden,
over.
sharp act of violence, I'm sure. and then-
It's just kind of boring.
Oof.
Oh, really?
okay.
Like, I mean,
That's not the word I expected to hear.
it just like listen. Anytime that Margaret Qualley's on the screen, yes, she is awesome. I mean, like
She always
like the last one that she did, she had that crazy accent. Like you can see that she's having the time of her life because she can do basically anything she wants.
The last was Drive Away Dolls, right?
I couldn't even finish that movie.
I didn't see
sorry.
it.
I turned it off. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it
I was
wasn't.
very disappointed.
It wasn't great, even though I actually found her Texas weird thing. Like I found her entertaining.
Sure. She always is.
Doesn't mean it's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like Aubrey Plaza and bouncing off of Margaret Qualley, it just doesn't work. And these are, I mean, like two of my favorite actresses.
Sure.
So big
Chris
skip.
Evans.
I don't know. Watching that preview with him, I was like, oh, this character seems like just not.
Yeah. I think Chris Evans needs a new agent.
Yeah, I think so.
His choices after leaving Captain America have not been great.
Well, they don't have to be. He's got that Captain America money.
Real.
But
I thought he was materialist.
We'll get back to the material. So big pass on Honey Don't. If you want to
Honey
give it a
Don't.
whirl, God bless you.
Don't.
Yeah.
All right. Next, a surprise. I heard a couple good things about it, and then I think I saw a trailer, and I was like, "Oh, that's creative." It's Relay. So it stars Lily James and Riz Ahmed, excuse me. There's also a supporting cast of Sam Worthington and Willa Fitzgerald. Anybody remember?
Oh yeah, from Strange Darling.
Strange Darling. And like a bunch of really good character actors. So the basic thing is Riz Ahmed plays he's kind of a go-between for whistleblowers. So if a whistleblower comes across like a company that's like poisoning the water or, embezzling or anything like that, he acts as the in-between.
Mm-hmm.
So he does this with this thing called a relay. So a relay is for deaf people. So what you can do is a deaf person they have a relay machine and they call this relay company and they type out and then the person reads it to the person they're trying to call.
Okay.
So it's kind of like an air gap on a computer type thing.
All right.
So
Sounds interesting.
So you can't really trace it if, via, whatever NSA or wiretapping or anything like that, because you have the air gap of it. So he has this character played by Lily James who has these sensitive documents, who is telling the company, like, I came across these things. I don't want to get murdered. I just want to get out. And so he has to play the in-between. And it becomes a very kind of cat and mouse. It's a great little espionage film.
Okay. Sounds
it's
fun.
It's hard to sell because it's just based on a MacGuffin, but the MacGuffin is so good where it's like, okay, I understand how they're using this little item to basically protect everybody.
Relay.
Yep. So I think this is one that will it'll just kind of pass through the movie theaters. I think this is like your kind of perfect old person movies. People are gonna see this.
Okay.
In the middle of the day.
Sure.
A lot of people are going to skip it. And then once it comes to streaming, I think this thing will be a killer.
Okay.
It's well done, well directed. It's a good story. It's believable. Like all the things you want in a mystery.
I will indeed check it out. It sounds good.
And then, so my favorite thing that I've seen recently was Caught Stealing.
Okay. I need to see this.
Want to see it.
Starring friend of the show.
Starring friend of the show.
Austin Butler.
Butler, yeah.
Butler.
Starring, to me, the hottest two people in the world. And them kind of, the first kind of scene is them just getting down. And I put a picture in chat of it's that hot. Austin Butler, Regina King, Zoe Kravitz, Liev Schreiber, and Vincent D'Onofrio play a couple of Orthodox Jewish guys. Bad Bunny jumps in. Matt Smith plays a punk rock Listen, this thing is insane. So the basic story is Austin Butler is a once upon a time baseball superstar who was going to actually be drafted. Life takes a separate thing, and he ends up in New York tending bar. He has his paramedic girlfriend, played by Zoe Kravitz, his neighbor, Matt Smith, who is a British punk rock anarchist, goes
Finally, he
away,
gets to play an Englishman.
has to go back to, home to England and leaves his cat with Austin Butler. Okay. Insanity ensues. This movie is just absolutely bonkers, but has some of the most original characters I've ever seen.
Okay,
There's a couple
interesting.
Russian mobsters that are just so unique. Again, Liev Schreiber and Vincent D'Onofrio playing hitman Orthodox Jewish guys
That's so good.
it's so amazing. The tough part is going to be suspending reality, because there's a lot of things that happen, and it's like that guy just took a baseball bat to the head.
Ew.
He should be dead.
Okay, right.
Especially if he's a semi-pro baseball player.
You know what I mean? So like there are some things that you have to suspend, and
Mhm.
if you just ride the ride,
Mm-hmm.
about a third of the way through, you're going to want to get off.
Okay.
You're going to want to just walk out of the theater, because you're going to be like, what is wrong with you people? What is director, writer, you people, what is wrong with you?
Okay.
Really?
If you stay
I like that
with
feeling
it,
sometimes.
Yeah.
if you stay with it, I won't say you'll necessarily be rewarded, but I will say the story is really good
Okay.
because the characters are so good. And Darren Aronofsky is a master at pacing. And there's some camera work where it's like drones just pulling in, out, going through. Like, this was not CGI stuff. This was
Like real actual camera work.
real actual camera work.
Mhm.
And what I will say, to go back to
Practical
the
effects,
material,
that's what they call those now.
to go back to the
forgot.
Materialist.
Mhm.
The Materialist is a New York that only very few people get to experience.
Yes.
This is the
Very
true
true.
New York.
This is New York. This is Philly. This is any big city.
Mm.
And why it's so good is it is diverse without you thinking, holy shit, this is diverse.
Yeah, sure. It just feels real.
It feels real. And again,
Okay.
I think I've listed off an Orthodox Jewish guy,
Right.
Russian mobsters. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican mobster. Regina King is a detective for the NYPD. Austin Butler, the bartender. Zoe Kravitz, the paramedic. It's just great.
Okay.
Again, I don't want to give stuff away, but
Yeah, sure.
I think there's a lot of it like, oh man. And then the point I really just want to discuss at a later date when it's not necessarily spoiled.
Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely want to
Okay.
see this. I love
Yeah,
Darren
me too.
Aronofsky. So it just for some reason I've seen the trailer for this, and the trailer didn't ever really do a whole lot for me. I knew I would see it anyway because Darren Aronofsky.
Yep.
But
And
yeah,
again,
I'm just I
It's
was hoping
Austin
going
Butler.
in with that mindset would make me probably enjoy it more.
Well,
Hopefully,
it did sell. Looked like a good, phonetic, ridiculous story that
Yeah.
if you're in the mood for,
Which
is
I
really going to pay
love.
off.
I will
But
tell you,
maybe
the point
like-
that I'm talking about is why it's not getting amazing word of mouth.
oh, okay.
There's something that they could have done and been like everybody else,
Oh, okay.
and I think they would have sold a bunch more tickets and everybody
Okay.
would be on board.
okay.
So it went a little off the beaten path, which I always usually appreciate.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's kind of like, man, I think we could have rewritten this, and it could be better, but I'm here because this is what you want me to do.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm into it. Is that all you watched, sir?
That is all that I watched. I can chime in on something with Brad,
Okay.
but I think we already kind of handled that.
Gotcha. Okay, there it is. Well, guys, it's been a busy couple of weeks, but I did see a few things. And we had some ups and downs this week, guys. We'll call it that. So we're gonna start with a down, which was the new Ron Howard film, Eden. I didn't know a whole lot about this going in. I thought the poster looked intriguing. I just was like, whatever. I'm gonna go see Eden, I guess. Like the day I went to the movies, this is just what seemed the most appealing to me at the time. And oh my god, I don't. So I saw it like a couple weeks ago. I kind of don't even remember what it was about. So I'm going to read the IMDb thing. Based on a factual account of a group of outsiders who settle on a remote island only to discover their greatest threat isn't the brutal climate or deadly wildlife, but each other. And this has Jude Law's penis a lot, kind of. Sydney Sweeney, Ana de Armas, and she.
What about their penises?
Okay, right. Ana de Armas is worth watching this movie for because every time she's on screen, she eats it alive. Just absolutely eats it alive. She's the only character that is interesting in any way.
We're both thinking the same thing, Dave.
Okay, right. But I just found this movie to be bland as fuck, like just completely bland. I think it wants to like build all this intrigue and stuff, and like it's kind of like this fight for power sort of in this, like people settling on this island, and Ana de Armas is like a pretending to be wealthy character who's like trying to build this hotel on this island or whatever the fuck. And it just by the time it was over, I was ready for it to motherfucking be over, bitch. This movie was really whatever. I don't know what you guys are laughing about.
All right, what movie?
Oh, this was Eden. Ron Howard's Eden.
Oh no, you like it?
No.
Aw.
It's
I
worth.
heard good things about it, but
He liked it.
No,
I thought you didn't.
I did not.
Well,
I
it
did
depends
like
what it is.
I liked Ana de Armas though.
So, but
Oh yeah. Oh well, who doesn't?
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
hot.
she is like so beautiful.
And she murders every time she's on the screen. She just absolutely kills it. Just chews the scenery. Has the absolute best role here, and truly is like she's just fun as hell to watch. Like amazing. But yeah, this is a big skip for me. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I just found it bland, and I was ready for the credits, bitch.
Aw.
So that a couple days later, I went to see the 15th anniversary re-release in IMAX of Darren Aronofsky's Black Swan. I love Black Swan. I had never seen this in the theater, so this was a pretty exciting opportunity for me to get to go and see it in IMAX. And luckily, I think for me, it had been several years since I've seen Black Swan, and boy, does this movie hold up. It's incredible. I went with Chris. He had never seen it, and like there were a couple parts, like I kind of forgot how it's not exactly super gruesome, but it has a couple of like gruesome-ish moments. And a couple times he was like, "Oh man, So I was at the end of it, I wasn't sure how he was going to have felt about this. I thought he was going to be like, "Why the fuck are you making me watch all this bullshit?" But when it was over, he was like, "That was completely riveting, and I never want to watch it again ever." And I was like, "Okay, fair enough. Like I get that, but yeah, it holds up, guys." Yeah, if you haven't seen Black Swan for some reason, please watch it. It's stunning in every single way. And the sound design, especially in IMAX, and this big gigantic screen and everything, just such a delight. But it will hold up just beautifully at home, because that's the first time I ever saw it was at home, and I've loved it ever since. So yeah, sorry, can't catch the 15-year re-release anymore, but perfectly available for home viewing.
Natalie Portman, she won the Oscar for it, didn't she?
Yes.
I don't know. Did she win? Okay.
Yes.
I knew she was nominated for sure. She deserved it because she's stunning in this movie. And I think now, especially like with some years on it and just my maturing a bit during that time and stuff, definitely things that like I picked up on, subtext and things that I just either didn't remember or maybe just never caught the first time around. But it was just a completely involving, totally riveting, can't take your eyes off the screen experience. And it was a very full theater too, probably 3/4 full in like a 7,500 seat movie theater. It's what it felt like. IMAX always feels like that. So next up, I went to see The Roses, which is a remake of The War of the Roses, classic 80s black comedy. This has Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch. And I went into this with no expectations. I was just like, sure. I like Olivia Colman. I think she's pretty great in everything that she's in. Certainly always very watchable and very fun. And I thought this movie was pretty good. It's quite funny for a while. And if you've seen the movie, you know where it goes. It just basically becomes like a escalation and a war between this married couple who are going to get divorced over basically a house, essentially. And the one thing I didn't care for about this is I thought the escalation should have escalated a little bit better. It felt like you were kind of on this like certain level of things happening, and then all of a sudden you're like way the fuck up here with shit. And to be fair, I haven't seen the original in a very long time, so I don't know if that movie was like that too. I've never read the book that this was based off of, but I definitely did think this was entertaining. Olivia Colman is fucking hilarious in this. She's so dry and herself, and she's just so funny, and they're very fun to watch. I think they have very good chemistry together. And I cannot remember the blonde woman's name from SNL who was in this, but that
Kate McKinnon.
yes, Kate McKinnon.
I like
She
her.
is fucking hilarious and a scene stealer in every scene that she's in. And yeah, I think this is absolutely worth a watch. Don't rush to the theater for it. This will play perfectly well at home, but yeah, I think it is worth your time, and you'll definitely have some laughs. And like I said, I think the first half of it for sure was very funny, and it just sort of lost steam a little bit for me along the way.
Is the break believable? Like as those two, like, do they present them at the beginning as together or already on the verge of breaking?
You get a little bit of kind of like back and forth in time, a little bit, sort of. And then you start to see the, I think that part was actually fairly well done, though, like seeing the cracks form.
Okay.
But it's just the escalation of how mean spirited this movie sort of gets, just kind of jumped from like one level way to another, like very fast. And I think that escalation, had it been just a bit more gradual throughout the movie, would have just played a little bit better for me. And I think made a little bit more sense. And I liked the one thing I really did like about this was the very ending, like shot or frame of this movie. Because it leaves things sort of ambiguous in a way, but not in like some art housey like kind of way. It kind of leaves you on a note where you basically kind of know what happened here, but there's still a you just sort of don't know element to it. And I did really like that about it. So yeah, the roses, get into it, I guess. And then the last thing that I watch, I'm on the record here. I like true crimey shit, and I think Netflix, for as many things as you could lob at Netflix, I think some of their true crime content is some of it like as good as it gets, really, for right now. And I happened to come across this. I heard someone mention it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to look up that." And it's called, and I had to pull this up. I can't remember the name of it. Don't let that speak to the quality of it. But it's called Unknown Number: The High School Catfish. This is just a 90-minute, like, quick little documentary. Again, true crime. So it's you get like police body cam footage and all this shit. And basically, what is happening here? I'm not going to give it all away, but I'm going to give you the setup. This like high school or like maybe junior high at the time. They were like 13. Boyfriend or girlfriend, they start getting text messages from a number they don't know, like bullying the fuck out of them, telling this girl she's ugly, that someone's going to come take her man and get his dick. I mean, this is like 13, this is like kids basically, and like telling her to kill herself and all this bullshit. And this shit like escalates on and on for like almost 2 years. And it gets to the point where sometimes it's like literally hundreds of messages a day, and it's just relentless. And it's very much about trying to figure out who in the fuck is like sending these messages, because it's like it broke them up. It's like tearing families apart because it's like ruining home lives and all this kind of shit. And as you get into the like the reveal of like who was doing this, I was legitimately shook. I was like, what in the fuck? I thought this was extremely entertaining. Just the most like fast food digestible like little 90-minute thing you could possibly want to put on and watch. I can't recommend this highly enough. It's just such a fun watch, and I knew nothing about this story going into it, so I really truly didn't ever know where it was going to go, and where we ended up is certainly not where I expected. And I just was like, people are sick, yo, crazy as fuck and sick as hell. And
Why
yeah,
didn't they just block the number?
So there are some like, and if had this been like a movie, this would be complaints I would have. But these are real people who made these dumbass decisions.
Why
Because
did
like
these stupid fucking people block the number?
you've got these parents, you see like footage of them, like police cam footage of them, like talking to the police, like, what can we do about this? And the police are like,
Block.
have you gotten them new phones and numbers yet?
You know what I?
Because they recommended that.
I think I know what they could do. Can you hit play, chat?
Oh, I would be happy to. Hold, please.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Not that one. Oh yeah. Real though. It's chock full of that for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I block people every day.
Yeah, and I mean the number was constantly changing, so it wasn't possible to just block the number. But,
Yeah, but as soon as you get a message says, "Hey dipshit, I hate you," block.
Or what I would do in that situation is just literally never feed into it and respond to it. And yeah, they're going to hit you up, but they're going to give up after a while if you just completely don't engage with it.
Oh,
I'm blocking.
see, at this point, I'm like any call. I get made fun of, especially here at the rink, because it'll be like I'll be in the front office. Somebody will call and they're like, "We'd like to send you this credit card." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "You called an ice rink, like what
Yeah, right."
And like the stuff I get on my phone is at this point just humorous.
Sure, absolutely.
You qualify for solar power, really?
I think we all do.
I live in a
Yeah, right.
We all qualify for solar power. It's the sun.
Yeah, out of everything I watched this week, I mean, Black Swan, if you haven't seen it, that's my highest recommendation for sure. But this is my highest recommendation for things that are newer or whatever. You just can't really go wrong for this 90-minute ride. It's just extremely entertaining and it just flies by. So yeah, highly recommend it, man.
Chad, you're not Regal, right?
No, I'm AMC.
I mean, you personally, you are very Regal.
I'm Regal. I mean,
Yeah, he's very regal.
You're very Regal.
I'm something.
When you put a bowler cap on, you are 100% Regal. But you go to the other theater down there because Regal has like the Regal Classics this month.
Oh, okay.
Which is like every day it's a different movie, but it's like Godfather, Lawrence of Arabia. Like it's crazy when you look at the list.
Nice. AMC often does things called fan faves or fan favorites or whatever. They're like $5 movies. I mean, I do the pass, so I could just go, but they bring back like not necessarily classics like that, but like semi-popular like things that have been available at home for a while, that kind of shit to see in the theater. So I always think it's cool they do that, but I'm not familiar with a series like that. I think they should do it though, because every theater has like fucking 24 screens. So
and at this point, why not be doing this 365 days a year of like you have one theater that you can just put some classic movie in.
Right, real.
A lot of times the classic movies get more traction than any new movies.
So I didn't mention it, but I saw Clue in a full theater.
Oh yeah,
for the 40th anniversary, and it was awesome.
I bet.
Yeah, I bet for real.
Sounds awesome.
There is one other thing I want to review really quickly that's not something that I watched, but it's something that I enjoyed at AMC theaters. And yeah, it's stuck with me ever since I did. And that would be the 1.5 pound Bavarian soft pretzel, because that bitch has haunted my dreams ever since I had some of it the other day when I saw the roses.
Really?
It's enormous.
Is it that good?
It's frightening. It's so big. And it's $17, so it should be.
Oh yeah, it better be.
But damn, it just was, oh my God, with like nacho cheese, like, oh God, it was just a delight. And yeah,
sounds good.
If you have an AMC, get into that pretzel, guys. It's so good. It'll make any movie better.
Wow. I just, yeah.
Did you look at it?
It's
crazy. It's like 1.5 pounds or something like that. It's like,
Jesus.
It's that big. Yeah. But again, $17, it should be a hearty pretzel.
Yeah.
Hearty pretzel.
And definitely shareable.
It's a baby's arm.
Oh my God. That's what she said. I mean, terrible. Okay. Speaking of baby's arms, Mr. Brad from Canada.
Whoa, what?
And that is when the wheels fall out.
Yeah.
Mr. Brad, what did you watch
because
this week?
the movie I wanted to start with is called Bang.
Yeah.
It feels right. It feels right.
Terrible. Yeah, I had no idea this movie existed. It just kind of came on my TV, and I'm like, all right, press play. And it follows a ruthless hitman who, after narrowly escaping a fatal attempt on his life, betrays his gang in an effort to find forgiveness, but ends up becoming a target himself.
Okay.
That
Sounds
it's
fun.
a Hitman movie. It's a Hitman movie. It's got some pretty cool kills, but the best thing it has in it is Peter Weller playing
All right. Woohoo.
an Italian gentleman.
What?
Okay. Interesting.
And you
That
know
is
he's
interesting.
Italian because he speaks
He's speaking the
prototypical
Italian.
Italian.
He's speaking the Italian.
He's speaking the Italian with no subtitles to his
God.
son that looks Jewish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity casting. Okay.
Mhm.
I do love Peter Weller and I love the Hitman movies, but this also has Jack Kesey in it.
Okay.
Now Jack Kesey looks kind of like a bit like Tom Hardy and a little bit like Will Poulter and
Okay.
kind of adopted by the Hemsworths a bit.
Okay.
Who is that?
he-
What-
He's like a conglomeration of
Well,
Hollywood
aren't you
men.
an
like-
outlet? Well, aren't you an outlet store? Because that's a lot of good jeans.
Yeah.
Aw.
Facts.
No, he's a stunning looking man and not the best actor. He played Hellboy in Hellboy the Crooked Man,
Oh,
the
okay.
latest Hellboy thing. But I mean, so he's a body. He's a body and he's good looking. Played a convincing hitman, but the thing is, after he gets damn near killed, he gets the heart transplant of an accident victim. So he gets his heart, so he's okay. So he kind of stalks the accident victim's wife and kid
Okay.
and pays their hospital bill and just kind of tries for a little bit of redemption, but it doesn't really say why. And he's still going on hits, but he doesn't really, I'm going to spoil this, he doesn't kill them.
Okay.
He makes it look like he kills them, but secretly bought a resort and kind of hides them out there
Okay.
What?
with gambling
do.
and hookers. And
I'm going to send you on a vacation.
Well,
Did you get our reviews?
well, I'd go because, like I said, there was gambling, there was
say-
full bar, there was hookers. They brought their family, and it
Hookers,
looked pretty
blow.
cool.
Yeah, it's the new
Yeah.
Dreadfire
What
Roberts.
more
Like,
could
And
you
I
this-
hate
ask
to
for?
kill you, but I got to send you on a vacation.
And super Italian Peter Weller is fitting the bill by doing all these like
These hand gestures.
Or I will shoot.
That's all you need.
it's so
Is it
stupid.
as good as Leon the Professional?
No,
No.
Okay. I'm just
it is not as good as my favorite fucking movie.
That was
No,
not his favorite movies. Aw.
Does somebody say like bang and then turn to the camera? Like,
well,
I would die.
his name is Bang.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Is it as good as oh god, Gross Point Blank?
no,
No.
my second favorite movie.
I love that movie.
Is there a
Bang
love
Thrustwell
scene?
would have been a good name.
Yeah,
Yes.
Is there a love scene? And does it, after the love scene happens, you say you got banged?
There is
Oh my God.
there is a love scene that happens in a Ferris wheel, like one of them big fancy ones with enclosure,
Okay.
you know,
As
and
one
you shows
does.
him up top from the distance, and you just see just
Oh, okay.
like
Oh, you didn't hear like it's a me, a Mario.
no. Fuck.
well, to be fair, Bang doesn't have the bad accent. He just doesn't.
Oh,
talk
okay,
much.
okay,
It's
gotcha.
Peter Weller, RoboCop.
right.
The Italian
Sure.
RoboCop has the bad accent. He
Okay.
doesn't even do the accent. He just speaks Italian for some reason. So, if I haven't sold this movie on that, I can't
No, I
anymore.
just pictured more of
It's
a-
possible at this
Listen, I
point.
definitely have to check it out just to hear the Peter Weller.
Yeah, it's
I feel like I
really
do
do.
one of the Fratelli brothers from
Oh
Goonies.
my God.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So that was a movie I watched, and then I watched the first 2 episodes of Peacemaker of
Okay.
the new season, and I liked the first episode.
Me too.
The first episode set up
Me too.
me too. We're getting canceled.
It's okay, I'm Italian, so you guys can say whatever you want to.
That's
She's giving
not
us
how it
the
works.
iPass.
Not how it works. But Yeah, like the first episode was good. Set up, kind of reinvigorated the universe. John Cena's all charming as hell. The whole cast is back, and it's set up pretty well. And then the second episode happened, and it got dumb.
Yeah, it happened.
It got dumb.
Okay.
It got dumb for no good reason.
Did you say this is season 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really loved season 1. I loved the entirety of season 1. And I was really happy with the first episode of season 2. And then it got stupid. And I'm hoping, yes, you can play it now, Chad. It doesn't matter.
Okay, right. Wait, hold on. Oh,
Who's that guy?
there's the pretzel. Oh my God, sorry. I thought we were
Wow.
on
That's
the
a
stupid
big
thing,
one.
so-
Oh my God, that
There's
thing almost
nothing
looks like
stupid
a,
about that. That's a ridiculous
looks like
pretzel.
howdy.
Sorry, I got rid of the other thing and put a picture of the pretzel up there.
The
Yep.
pretzel's better.
There she
Pretzel's better
is.
than stupid.
She's magic.
So, I mean, there's a few other episodes, and I'm hoping it redeems
But you're not like
itself.
abandoning this show, right?
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
because, like I said, John Cena is forever charming, and the rest of the cast is really good. The only person I have a problem with right now is they added Tim Meadows to the cast, and I like Tim Meadows, but it's just I don't like his character.
Oh no.
Yeah.
When you suffer from a condition, the very serious condition of bird blindness, which means you cannot differentiate between species of birds, that shouldn't be a plot point or a
No.
It just shouldn't be.
That's
It
because that's
shouldn't
most
be.
people.
because there's a bald eagle that kills, that attacks and
Yeah.
like rips people's eyes out, and he's like, "What is that canary doing?"
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was stupid
It
like that.
just- Yeah, that sounds really dumb.
That
It
that
does.
scene was, or at least that character is, that I'm not enjoying.
Yeah.
So,
I really
but
liked-
yeah, I'm. Pardon
Sorry,
me?
I was just gonna say that I really liked his character in the Dewey Cox story, Walk Hard.
Hell
Yes.
yeah!
We do
Yeah,
not
that's what
want
I
any
like.
of this. It's called pot. It's non-addictive.
It's not a point.
But I feel bad the
Makes
next day.
get a
There is
hangover.
no hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love Tim Meadows, and I loved him all on Saturday Night Live, and the subsequent shows that he's done. But this just, I don't know, maybe just this character isn't working
Sure.
for me. Now that it has to.
They might just had a little wrinkle, and it might be right back.
Yeah, I'm hoping
never
they
know.
pull the nose up. But yeah, after that, I went to the theater.
Oh,
There's
Yes.
a
the
man of culture.
It's actually a very famous Mervish theater here in Toronto, and saw the Back to the Future musical. And I really had no idea what to expect. I'd never been to the
I
Mervish
wouldn't
theater.
either.
It's a old style theater. They have a lot of performances there, and man, this thing was freaking amazing.
Okay.
It was stunning.
Okay.
Every actor pulled it off perfectly. The kid playing McFly had all the cracked voice when he needed it too.
Yes.
And he could sing. Like Doc was perfect. They changed the story a little bit. They got rid of the Libyans and the machine gun murder, and altered that a little bit. So, but they did have on stage a full-size DeLorean,
Oh, hell yeah.
As you should.
and they
Yeah.
had like a rotating stage. So this DeLorean would drive in, U-turn, spin around, and even at the end, roads where we're going, we don't need roads. It flew.
Oh,
It
hell
lifted
yeah.
off.
That's
It
sick.
flew. They dropped like a mesh screen in front of the act at some point, and shot laser lights for other effects, and even projected backgrounds of the clock tower to show Doc running up, and even hanging off of the clock tower. The songs were amazing, and the guy playing George, perfect. George McFly. As there's a scene that has Marty kind of showing him how to dance, how to like be cool, like you can do it, George. You can go ask her out, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it is my absolute favorite sequence because this guy is just dancing so perfectly lame, out of tune, and it just kind of slowly morphs into being in tune. but it is just effortless. And the guy goes from zero to hero in one song. And it looks so great. If I don't know where this is playing, if you get a chance to see it, check it out, because it was just perfectly amazing.
I have known this was a thing because Chris loves musicals, but I mean, of course, I've not seen it. I've still never actually seen like a live musical show ever. So
I do
I know
like
that will
musicals.
change, but
I do like musicals, and this one was just great. Like I saw the Evil Dead musical way back in the day. That was
That sounds
great. This was amazing. The only thing that wasn't amazing is the Mervis Theater is I'm going to use kilometers here. 42 kilometers from my house.
okay.
Ooh.
It took me and my date 4 hours
Ooh.
to leave Toronto
Holy shit.
and travel 10 kilometers,
Ugh,
which is about 6 miles.
that sounds awful. Help.
Because we're not that smart. In addition to the play the musical that was happening, there's a CFL stadium. The Argos were playing. So there's that traffic. There's something called the CNE. It is a big fair in Toronto off the island. That normally has 500,000 people in it. There was Comic-Con going on that I didn't know about.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, shit. And there was also a 9 Inch Nails concert.
Oh god.
Oh my
Everything. Holy
Oh,
So
shit.
those
shit.
5 things plus our little play added to the traffic, and Toronto has the worst traffic in the world. Construction forever. There's been construction going on so long that there's taped off areas, and behind these taped off areas are phone booths that have not been torn down yet
Oh wow.
because they're under construction. The area is under construction. So as we're driving, I'm watching football fans jumping up, high-fiving schoolgirl anime Comic-Con people as the Gothic 9 Inch Nails people high-fiving everybody. And so it was like, this is an eclectic crew.
It was
This is
a
quite
melting
the
pot.
eclectic-
I also
True.
love the fact that you said while I was driving.
Oh, yeah.
Because, well, I mean, you were in the car for 4 hours.
I would
Yeah,
have-
right.
don't
While,
know
while I
who's
was in the car.
I would have
While
loved
I
to be
was-
like on
You were
public
sitting.
transit with all
Yes.
these people.
Well, legally, it would be called driving. So,
Yeah.
You
No,
just
while I
not
was sitting in the
moving.
car, like
Yeah.
I said, it was
While I was parked in Toronto
Yes.
in the
parked
road.
in Toronto. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That's great.
But it still didn't completely detract, because just the street theater, as I said, of watching the football people mingle with the comic people, mingle with the 9 Inch Nails folks.
Sure.
It
Was your date
pretty
good
fun to see.
company?
Yeah.
Good. Then that makes all the difference too. Having
Mhm.
someone good in the car with you.
It does.
That's a
Absolutely.
good conversation.
Absolutely. I only fell asleep twice.
Okay. God, there it is. Yeah, but I
She woke you up
assume
both times when you
Yeah.
needed
maybe
to
it'll be
move.
something that comes around here, but the only musical that I'm aware of recently that's been to Jacksonville is Beetlejuice. So it's either like
Go
about
see
to come or it just
Go see
came. or-
Beetlejuice. Go see Beetlejuice.
Okay. I know
Say it
Chris
one more time.
love that.
It's really good.
Beetlejuice.
There
I,
you go.
I,
All
didn't,
right.
I didn't want to say
You didn't want to say it 3 times?
No, I didn't say it 3 times. It's like, all right, so how many chuggas does it take you guys to choo choo?
6.
2. Chugga, chugga, choo,
Wait,
choo.
hold on. 16.
What?
What?
Oh, am I chugging too much?
like,
Probably.
you're
I mean,
chugging
look,
like-
chugga
you're
is
chugging a
as
whole
much
lot,
as you
man.
want to.
I was going the full on like
I'm just
chugging.
like,
double.
No,
chugga, chugga,
usually
choo,
it's either 2 or 3.
Well, you're
Yeah.
in a hurry, Carly. You got to do chugga, 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 choo.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in my mind. I was
Ah.
like truly like.
well, maybe after the first choo choo, but
I was method acting the chugga chugga choo choo. Like,
No, it's like
Just
3
created
chugga
short.
chuggas, and then
I would say 2 is if we're gonna go the abbreviated version.
Okay, so
Wait,
yeah, I
is
think
chugga
it's-
chugga 1?
Oh,
Does that count as 1?
I figured
don't know,
that's 2.
I thought that
that's
was
2
chugga, chugga,
chuggas.
choo.
Okay, so
Sure.
it's 6. Chugga 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 choo choo.
That's too
That's-
long.
That's a lot
To
of
me.
chuggas.
Piss off, man.
Sorry.
I'm not in a hurry.
To me, just to
I'm
me.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Chugga as much
I
as you
mean,
want
yeah,
to
I mean,
before you
chug it
choo
all
choo.
you want. I mean,
I do.
no
I chug
judgment.
it 16 times
You know.
for God's sake.
Right, there you
I-
go.
listen, I don't think the kid's going to eat from the train
I'm a
if
premature,
it's 16
I'm a
chuggers.
premature chugga.
Carla's got places to be.
Okay, right.
Right.
She's like, hold on now.
Come on.
Is anyone going to go see anything new this week? I know Coach is
what's
going to go see
playing?
the new Conjuring movie.
No.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I saw the trailer and that mirror fucked me up. So I'm like, no, I don't want to see it.
I love the first two. The last one I didn't really like all that much, and this is the same director as the last one. I mean, I'm going to watch this, but hopes are low, bitch.
Is there
We'll
anything
see,
new
though.
coming out? Like anything?
I want to go see Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh yes,
I
me
would like
too.
to
wanna see it.
It's not playing anywhere near me though.
Oh,
Not
boo.
really.
No, me neither.
Threesome, I kind of want to see.
I don't know what that is.
Hamilton is put in theaters
Oh,
this weekend.
I tried to watch the stage production thing of that.
No dice.
It's the kind of I didn't dislike it, but I felt like it was the kind of thing where I needed to know the music in advance because I did not
Yes.
know what was going on.
Mm.
And like halfway through, I'm like, I don't know these songs, so like I don't always know what they're saying and shit. And
That's
it's like
fair.
everything's a song.
But the best thing about it, seeing it on like Disney Plus and stuff, is subtitles.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
when,
that's
like,
true.
There you go.
So when David Diggs goes like full, I have no idea what you're saying, and then I can be like, oh, I'm following. Okay, that's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah, and I think that is how I watched it, or I still never finished it. Watched like 3/4 of it with Chris. So
And
Nobody's
he's
already
kept
on
you.
streaming.
Good for you.
Oh, Nobody 2's already on streaming.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
Fun.
So's
Naked
the Naked Gun.
Naked Gun and Nobody 2 came out.
Well, since it is, watch it,
Yeah.
guys. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm just sad that it came out so soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means I made a couple bucks and then all right.
Yeah.
Fail.
This is gonna be hopefully my weekend to catch up on things. I do want to see The Conjuring. I
Mhm.
want to see The Toxic Avenger. I want to see Caught Stealing. While it's in
Trying to go
theaters
see
while
Caught
everything's in
Stealing.
theaters for 2 weeks before it goes to streaming. Like that's always my goal. But
You
yeah.
want to get another pretzel?
Yeah. I'll do a 6 month same as cash for a pretzel and
Right.
cheese cups.
Put it on
Like,
layaway.
good lord. I'll use Klarna. Like
Oh, man.
oh, fuck.
Oh, wait. Carly, you have a decision to make.
I do.
Yes, Carly has
I
a
do.
decision to make. We presented a very compelling recastings for Boogie Nights earlier tonight, guys.
Way
I think
back
we all
when.
know who the winner is going to be, but this
Or
card,
you could take some from others,
Oh.
and create your own.
maybe a co-director situation.
You know, yeah.
Well, I probably could do that if I had written down what they were.
Yeah, okay, right.
So, unfortunately, I can't remember everybody's picks, but I know that everybody did a wonderful job.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
And the winner is
there
the
are
listener.
there are no losers, only winners on this podcast. But with that being said, the movie that I would most want to see would have to be Coaches.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was so
Agree.
good, man. Did a really good
Agree.
job. I thought everybody did good, but yeah, it was just hard. You had Kurt Russell, for God's sake.
I know.
It was
Listen,
Kurt
it,
Russell.
it was like going well, and then you name Kurt Russell. I was like, motherfucking Kurt
And then it's
Russell.
like, yeah.
all right.
I was like,
okay,
Coach
we gotta
just
do
took
it.
this shit for sure.
You got Kurt Russell and Austin Butler in the same movie. Come on now.
And I'm gonna, I guess, surprise everyone. We didn't pre-discuss this, but I feel like we've already discussed it. So next week, guys, I think we're gonna come at you with some of our favorite romantic comedies. I know it's something that's been on our mind recently. It was gonna be a guys only thing last week when Carly was gone, but life happened and it couldn't happen. So yeah, tell us some of your favorite romantic comedies. I'm not afraid to love a romantic comedy as a very butch, manly gentleman like I am, or whatever. And Frank said, like, I don't know.
Frank, Jesus.
Oh,
Thought I was
this
in trouble
means-
for making fun for Italians. No,
God,
you just went too far.
and this means everything's gone off the rails officially. We've gone through Baby Legs and Frank, and romantic comedies are coming next week, guys. And also, Carly and I for Chad and Carly's Creepy Corner still have the entire Halloween series coming. Tonight is actually kind of like the first time I've sat down in a meaningful way, really, for the last 5 days, something like that.
Yeah.
It's just been absolutely fucking non-stop shit. So we're gonna have all those out between now and Halloween, and yeah, we'll see you next week to talk chick flicks. Is that
Mhm.
No.
Is that
Romantic
disparaging?
Comedies.
well?
I would say
Not all romantic comedies are chick flicks.
Yeah, I
There-
agree. They're not all
there's a-
chick flicks.
No,
That's
there's a
very true.
difference.
I agree with that. But thanks for coming back, guys, and listening. And if you made it this far, thank you. My God, you get to see it go off the rails in real time, man. And but we love
Watch
you.
on
and we
YouTube and
appreciate
see Coach's fantastic
yeah, for sure.
AI slide.
Oh my God, yeah. If you're
So
listening on
good.
audio, go to YouTube, man, and go please see the lovely AI mashups he makes.
Like and subscribe.
So good.
It's really something else. And like and subscribe, guys, on YouTube.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week. Good night.
Bye.
Night, everybody.